Norway. Norway has been chosen in the 2018 as the happiest country in the world, taking into account as criteria freedom, will invade health and generosity. Of although its capital, the Royal Palace, the Vigeland Park, or the Viking Ship Museum stand up, which can be decorated with the R. Edward Munch paintings. Another city of tourist importance is Trondheim, where the imposing Nidaros Cathedral and the Little House on the banks of the Nidelva River stand out. But also in Norway are some of the most fascinating landscapes in the world, especially its spectacular horse and imposing mountains, which make the country the perfect destination for loves of natural and unusual corners. I choose this country because I would like to see the northern lights as well as its incredible landscapes in architecture and its importance in education. In addition to, to the quality of life that is recognized worldwide, so you will have better opportunities. What I don't like about this country is that it is very difficult to socialize. It is very expensive to live and it's very far from family. Clothes. Bunad is the name by which the traditional Norwegian costume is known, a very important part of the cultural tradition of the Nordic country. The charro suit is usually the most representative of the country in the case of men, while in young women it is that of China poblana. The difference of these clothes are Mexican clothing is more colorful, Mexican clothing is brighter than Norwegian clothing. Norwegian clothes are more discreet than Mexican clothes. In Mexico, in case of men, they wear boots. In Norway, they wear shoes. The similarities of the clothing are they represent and are typical of the country. The dresses are long, the dresses are embroidered, use extra accessories to clothing. They wear similar hairstyle. The clothes I wear are completely different from typical Mexican and Norwegian clothes. I wear pants and shirt, although there are people who wear typical clothes. Travel recommendation. Norway is a beautiful country both in winter and in summer. It offers a large number of tourist attractions that are well worth visiting in both seasons. However, if your intention is to see the northern lights, the best months are from October to March. If you are planning to visit Bergen and the Northern Horse, then come between April and September, mainly because most of the tourist attractions during the winter and the clothes or the horse are reduced. In summer, the days are long and the nights are short, and you will be able to appreciate the famous midnight sun. The opposite happens in winter, especially in the north of the Arctic Circle. The sun does not rise for weeks. COVID-19. The most common symptoms are the following: fever, cough, tiredness, loss of taste or smell. Less common symptoms are throat pain, headache, and pains, diarrhea, skin rash or discoloration of fingers or toes, red or irritated eyes. Serious symptoms are the follows: difficulty breathing of dyspnea, loss on the mobility, or speech or feeling confused, chest pain. If you experience any of these symptoms, you should see a doctor. You must have both doses of the vaccine and your current vaccination certificate, or you must have a negative COVID test. Planning my trip. I'm going to book the flight tickets in advance. I am to apply to receive vaccines for COVID-19. I'm going to save money for expenses. I'm going to prepare my clothes depending on the weather. For this, I will consult information from the weather station. I am going to buy travel insurance. I am going to inform myself about the type of the people with whom I will deal, type of currency, rules, regulation, and a restriction on the country. I am going to investigate the custom and gastronomy. I'm going to learn the vaccine language of the country. I will visit all the wonders of the Norway, especially the northern nights. I will work and study for a while. Short, medium, and long-term goals. In 3 years, I will finish my degree. I will dedicate myself to what I like the most, and I will enjoy my work. I will enjoy what I like to do the most, art, in my drawings, tattoos, and occurrence. Next year, I will buy a new car, a fast car, very technological, of a great color. In 2 years, I will start a personal machines where I can control everything toward the knowledge I acquired in my career. Migration. Migration occurs because people go in search of better opportunities that they cannot find in their country or city, acting due to lack of education, the growth opportunities, or because they do not have the recourse, saying that a better life is found in other countries. Migrants think that is the very best option, either to help their families or for their own benefit. I had thought about migrating to have better monetary opportunities, but I realized that it's going to a dream life where you take advantage of the money but you do not enjoy your family, which is the most important thing. Everyone is happy in their own way wherever they are.